Well, hello again, baseball fans and addicts, wherever you may be. Welcome to Game 2 of a midweek series against the Cowlitz Black Bears. I'm Mike Jex, working alongside Gary, Noah, Jay, Matthew, Cam, and many more, and we will be bringing you all of the action tonight and throughout the rest of the season. Also joining us in the broadcast booth today, Brendan Riley from the Black Bears doing their audio broadcast. Your Pickles split a 4th of July doubleheader against the Corvallis Knights on Monday and were victorious against Cowlitz last night. So Portland will be looking to extend their 2-game winning streak against the Cowlitz Black Bears. Fans, it's Woof Wednesday and roller derby night here at the park. For me personally, this is a collision of my two worlds as we welcome in the Rose City Rollers for tonight's festivities. Tonight's ceremonial first pitch is going to be thrown out by the 75th annual Miss Oregon, Sophia Takla, which of course we're not quite ready for yet. We jumped the gun. So did Joe. I don't feel too bad about that. Don't know about the weather where y'all are, but it is absolutely muggy here right now at Walker Stadium. Your Sky Heating, AC Plumbing, and Electrical game time temperature 71 degrees, cloudy and uncomfortably muggy with a 7-mile-per-hour southeast wind. Was like this last night before the game started. Then about maybe 5-10 minutes after we started to get things underway, you could feel that the humidity broke, the temperature dropped a few degrees, and then it started raining. And there are ominous clouds out to the west rolling their way east, so hopefully if we do get rained on, it won't be too bad tonight. Fans, if you are not already following the Portland Pickles on social media, you most definitely should be. I mean, you had Dylan tackling a streaker earlier this season. We had Dylan getting lost for a while. There was the thumbs up photo over the winter months. I mean, even though they're doing social media during the games and during the season, they are also doing it all year long. So follow the Portland Pickles for the latest updates, team news, and photos. You can find the team using the handle @PicklesBaseball on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, I'm not just going to keep talking at you while nothing is going on here. I'm really unclear as to what the holdup is tonight, but we'll be back with the ceremonial first pitch and the singing of the national anthem here in just a few moments. Stick around with us. Thanks for joining. All right, welcome back, Pickles fans. We now have the 75th annual Miss Oregon, Sophia Takla, out to throw out the ceremonial first pitch tonight. She will be throwing from out in front of the mound, and that is Wyatt King receiving the throw tonight. Miss Oregon, Sophia Takla. All right, fans, well, let's introduce the visiting team tonight. The Cowlitz Black Bears, 6th place in the WCL South, coached by Brady Corrigan, Shane McCarroll, and head coach Alan Embry. Leading off, designated hitter number 17, Sam Cantor. Batting 6th, the first baseman, number 16, Cade McGee. Batting 3rd, playing left field, wearing number 28, Austin Smith. Batting cleanup, wearing number 27, the catcher, Alec Arnone. In center field, batting 5th and wearing number 26, Ben Ziegler. Batting 6th, playing right field, wearing number 38, Nick Hovland. In the 7th spot tonight, wearing 32 and playing second base, Seth Sweetchick. Batting 8th, the third baseman, wearing number 3, Brock Bozette. And rounding out Cowlitz's lineup, their shortstop, wearing number 8, Ethan Stacy. On the mound for the Black Bears tonight, number 46, Zachary Ernessy. You know, I thought I was going to screw up the last name. Turns out I screwed up the first name. Go figure. And their opponents, your hometown Portland Pickles. 2nd place in the West Coast League South, coached by Jim Hopple, Brian Grant, Agdaleno. Batting 1st, the center fielder, number 29, Kyler Stancato. Batting 2nd, the third baseman from Fresno State, number 3, Peyton Allen. Playing left field, wearing number 18 and batting 3rd from Wazoo, Keith Jones II. Batting cleanup tonight, playing first base, wearing number 15 from Chico State, Jacob Jablonski. Batting behind him in the 5 slot, playing second base, wearing number 1 from Long Beach State, Eddie Saldivar Jr. Your catcher tonight bats 6. There's number 27 from the University of San Francisco. It's Michael Campagna. In the 7th spot tonight, designated hitter wearing number 17 from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Evan Cloyd. Batting 8th tonight, wearing number 33 and playing right field from UC Santa Barbara, Latre McCollum. And rounding out the Pickles lineup tonight, shortstop from Washington State University, number 34, Kyle Russell. And on the mound tonight for your Portland Pickles, from Sonoma State, wearing number 44, Jason Doktorzik. So fans, we're going to go ahead and kick it down to the field for your singing of the national anthem tonight. You might recognize her. It is again Miss Oregon, Sophia Takla.
For the singing of our national anthem, once again, it's Sophie Takla.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous
That was Sophie Takla singing the national anthem. Well, to reiterate, just because it's fun to complain about, your Sky Heating, AC Plumbing, and Electrical game time temperature is 71 degrees, cloudy, and muggy here at Walker Stadium. I'm told there's a 7-mile-an-hour southeast wind, but I don't buy it. On the mound for your Pickles, you're going to see him warming up. That is number 44, Jason Doktorzik from Seal Beach, California. Doktorzik comes into tonight's game with an 0-1 record, 5.40 ERA. He's pitched 15 innings and has struck out 10. He'll be tasked with keeping the Cowlitz bats at bay. Portland 16-9 overall, second in the West Coast League South, 7-3 in their last 10 games, currently on a 2-game winning streak. For the Black Bears, 12-15 overall, 6th place in the West Coast League South, 3-7 in the last 10, and they are on a 2-game losing streak. Your umpire behind home plate tonight, Ryan Ranft, and out in the field, Scott Ginger. We are working on the little bit of broadcast issues that we are having, and hopefully we will have that remedied for you shortly. For Cowlitz here in the first inning, there's going to be designated hitter Sam Cantor, first baseman Cade McGee, and left fielder Austin Smith. In the middle of the fourth inning tonight, we are going to have the Puppers Parade. The middle of the fifth, we will do Dizzy Bat. And in the middle of the sixth, Dylan looking to get back on his winning streak in the Dylan versus Fan race. We will bring you all of that action throughout the broadcast. At bat first from Gonzaga University, Sam Canton. Doktorzik comes set. First pitch of the ball game at 7:08 p.m., and that one is over for a strike. 0-1. Wind in the 0-1 pitch on the way. Catches the top part of the strike zone. 0-2 on Sam. 0-2 pitch on the way, misses high, ball 1-2. Jake, JK, Adam, Derek, Debbie, Kip, Suzanne, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you along on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Doktorzik goes into his wind. 1-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. First strikeout of the game of the first batter for Doktorzik, and we are underway. Derek already asking for more Dolphin. We haven't had the first Dolphin yet tonight. Carrie joining the broadcast. Happy to have you along. Welcome. First baseman Cade McGee at the dish now for the Black Bears. McGee from Gonzaga U. Fastball over for a strike. 0-1. Doktorzik set, has his sign from Campania. The 0-1 pitch on the way. That one called strike. 0-2 the count. Ryan with a little bit of a late count or late strike call. Doktorzik ahead in the count. 0-2 goes into his wind. Now the pitch on the way, misses a little bit high. Ball 1-2. Do not have the radar gun stats for you just yet. We are still working on that. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, and that one's going to be taken down the left field line, and that is going to get down for a base hit. Jones coming over, gets the throw in, and it's going to be close. Sliding in and barely making it in. McGee slid just a little bit early, hit some turbulence on the way to the bag, but eventually scooted in just ahead of the throw. So a sliding double for McGee. And there we have the first Dolphin of the night. So 1 out, runner on in scoring position, and that is going to bring up the left fielder, Austin Smith. Smith from San Diego, California. Lefty steps in. Doc Torzik looks back at second base. First pitch over for a strike, 0-1. It's going to be Russell holding him on, the shortstop. Campagna behind home plate, Jablonski at first, Salvador Jr. at second, Allen at third. Allen at third, Russell at short. Doc Torzik set. 0-1 pitch on the way. Misses low and inside. Ball 1, 1-1. Keith Jones, Kyler Stancato, and Latrey McCullum, your outfielders from left to right. Yeah, no umpires hurt tonight would be optimal, Debbie. We are glad to have Scott Ginger out in the field after he had a rough night behind home plate last night. Glad to see that he's okay. Doc Torzik has his sign, looks back at second base. 1-1 pitch on the way. Low, ball 2, 2-1. Smith steps back in. Doc Torzik has his sign from Campagna. Looks back at second, 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, and that one's taken into center field for a base hit. That's going to get down. Kyler Stancato retrieves the ball. Holding at third is McGee. Gets it back into the infield. So McGee advances to third. Smith aboard with a single. Runners on the corners, 1 down. And that's going to bring up catcher Alec Arnone. Arnone at San Diego Christian College. Stands at 6'2". The right-hander looks down at third base, gets his signs. Does a little bit of landscaping in the batter's box. Now he steps in. Jablonski holding Smith on at first. Allen playing a little bit close to the bag at third. First pitch on the way, swung on, and that hit up the middle. At short, steps on second for one. The relay to first, and that will do it. 6-3 double play, and that will do it for the Black Bears here in the top of the first inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on. We are underway here at Walker Stadium. No score. Your Pickles coming to bat.